memorizing a list of words by rote happens to be, what is that?
You guys hear that? Is that the band playing? No way. The only reason they'd be playing is... We have a pep session today. Aren't you guys in charge of that? Miss John!
Hey, slow down.
Can't talk right now, so we're late to the pep session! I can't believe our senior year has come to this, having to plan a virtual pep session.
It really does stink we couldn't have a gala, but hopefully we can have a prom.
Yeah, a lot of us have been quarantined this year and our classes have been on Zoom. I just hope that we have a normal graduation.
At least the winter sports have had somewhat of a normal season, even though they've had little to no fans. Zyra, how's cheer going?
Well, because of COVID, the cheer team has faced many obstacles. One being we couldn't put any stunts up on the sidelines, and we can't travel with the basketball teams like usual. But despite this, we are trying to make the most of it and cheer on the Broncos as best as we can. We have been creating fun dances to perform with the band, and we will be competing in a virtual competition this month.
Lauren, I heard girls basketball had a rough start this year. What's that like? Well, COVID really took a big toll on the girls basketball team. They had to quarantine at least 5 times, and they had 2 top positive cases that took them out at the end of their season. Just before they were getting ready for sectionals, they found out that their season was over, and it was really heartbreaking for senior Sanaa. I can't believe that they had to go out like that.
I know. Jillian, how's the swimming and diving teams been?
Well, the swim team has had trouble adjusting to regulations, and they've had to cancel a lot of meets. But despite all that, they've had really high personal best times for all the swimmers. The girls had 5 wins this season, and the guys had 3 wins. I was talking to Chayton, and she told me the most difficult adjustment is when you get quarantined and you have to come back, because time off from swimming makes it harder to catch up to where you were going. A lot of girls couldn't qualify for NCC because they didn't have enough practices in, and Chayton herself didn't qualify for sectionals because she was quarantined. Her favorite memory was the last practice of the season because everyone had a good time, and that's where you could see all their hard work paying off. Bree, how's wrestling going?
Well, the wrestling team has been pretty fortunate. We've only been quarantined once as a team and had to cancel a few meets because of other teams being affected by COVID as well. Other than that, our regular season record has been 14-3. We were runners-up for NCC West, and we had 4 conference champions. At sectionals, we were also runners-up, and we had 3 sectional champions. And at regionals, we placed 3rd as a team and have 9 advanced to semi-state. Jacob Robb was our lone regional champ at 220, and his record is undefeated at 22-0.
Zyra, how's gymnastics going?
Well, with a 2-week delay start to their season, many of the girls did struggle to get in their 6 mandatory practices for their first meet because many of the girls did get quarantined. But they are doing good now, and they will continue to look forward to sectionals.
And Lauren, how's boys basketball season been?
The boys basketball team has been trying their hardest to make this a normal season so far with COVID. They've had to quarantine as a team at least 1 time, but they've had individuals quarantine multiple times from just different classes. So far, their current record is 15-2, and they're looking forward to sectionals and potentially regionals coming up. With 5 seniors on the roster, they have high hopes for making it far this season.
All right, I think we should go catch up with Miss Jones in the gym.
I think so
All right,
too.
let's go.
I know, Bucky, I know. I know you're mad that we can't have a live pep session, but with this stupid COVID, we can't do anything. I know you want to show your moves off to the whole school, but with COVID, we just can't do that.
That's the way you do it. Roll the credits. Go to commercial.
And now we have our TikTok challenge, staff versus students. For our staff, we have Mrs. Reinhardt, Mrs. Arnett, Mr. Gowans, Mr. Sutton, and for our students, we have Lindsay Pacheco, DeJuan Smith, Charlie Long, and Emma Kimmerer.
I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
Jiggle, jiggle, pop, pop my hips, let her rock, okay. Swing left, swing right, my weave in tight. Yeah. Hit her with that boom, dynamite. Yeah. Reggie in my booty feeling tight. Jiggle, jiggle, pop, pop my hips. Learned exactly why you light me up inside like a 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile and people ask me.
With her hair so curly, I like she said, what you know about love? I tell you everything. I got what you need. Woke up in the store and get what you want. Get it. You get what you please. We bout to get it on. Take off them drawers.
Soldier boy, tell. Soldier boy, I've been it.
Corvette, hopping fucking jet like jet, him and that like that. They were like, Pop, why you all like that? Why you tall like that? Why you all like that? I'm up for Eddie, I'm up.
Smuggle bricks to China. I tell all my niggas, cut the check, bust it down, turn your goofy down, pound. I'ma do splits on it, yeah, splits on it. I'm a bad bitch, I'ma throw fits on it. I'ma bust it open, I'ma go stupid and be a bits on it. I don't date, honey.
And now it's time to go to your email and click on who you think won, teachers or students. And you can pick your favorite student and staff member. It'll only be open for 5 minutes, so don't forget to check your clutter and junk. Now for the best show band in the land, the Jefferson Show Band, directed by Mr. Nepper. By the way, happy birthday, Mr. Nepper.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
virtual competition, coached by Zara Skelton and Danny Houston.
Competition at Lake Central, please welcome our Bronco dance team coached by Amanda Arnett and Carrie Francis.
And now for a little friendly competition between coach and athlete. Up first, we have our girls basketball coach, Andy Baker, and our senior, Sanaa Cartledge.
3, 2, 1, go!
Next, we have Coach Mark Feinheiser and Senior Ashton Beaver.
Go first.
3, 2, 1, go! Seconds to go! Come on, Chagger, keep it up! Action, take another 3, and there goes Coach. 20 seconds left on the clock, we're still thinking 3s. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Pick it up, let's get to double digits! There you go, keep it going! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And for our final competition, we've got our winners, Ashton and Sanaa.
3, 2, 1.